ultimate journey to Sheffield. 4 days, 4 countries, 12 players. Destination, the Crucible.
Back in the room.
Right, we're just 20 miles from the centre of Sheffield. Our epic 4-day journey is coming to a close, but before we arrive at the Crucible, there's one final stop off to make, and this might give you a clue as to who we've come to see. Well, here is the captain, here is the plane, but unfortunately we couldn't go up because we were beaten by the weather. I bet you were looking forward to that. I think I was a bit nervous.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to it. It's such a shame we couldn't get up and get a little flight under our belts. I think you'd have enjoyed it, and I certainly would have done, but you know, there'll be another time hopefully.
How did you get into the whole flying thing?
Well, basically I was at the snooker club and I think I lost to Ronnie one year in the World Championships about 4 years ago, and I turned back up at the club afterwards, and a guy come up to me and sort of saw us on the telly and said, oh, you know, unlucky and that, and it turned out that he was an airline pilot, and literally just said to me, I said, what do you do for a living? He told me he's an airline pilot, and he said, come up for a little flight, see if you like it. And so I did, and then, you know, the rest is history really. I've got my PPL now, and it's, you know, thanks to someone who I've met who loves snooker and been involved in snooker.
Well, here we are in Sheffield. Let's just talk about last year. It was an epic run. You had to the final. You beat Sean, you beat Peter, 2 former world champions. Then that fantastic semi-final against Joe. It was a great year. I mean, you didn't quite go all the way, but that was a real step up for you last season.
Yeah, last season was a steep learning curve, getting to the final and playing Ronnie. He, you know, it was a really tough couple of weeks for me, but I gained a lot of experience, a lot of confidence, and it's enabled me to push on this season and you know, win my first major. Looking back at last year, obviously it was a good tournament for me, but as any snooker player says, you know, we're not there to become runner-up. We want to be world champion. So, you know, a finalist is good, but it's not quite good enough.
Has it sort of crossed your mind that you are one of the favourites here this year? Is that something that you're comfortable with, or are you not really thinking about that?
No, I'm not thinking about it at all. You know, I've got, you know, a lot of tough matches in front of me, so you know, I can't really think about that. I'm just going to try and turn up, play my best, and you know, if everything goes well, then hopefully I'll be there at the end of the week.
You have had a superb season this year. Some would say you come here as one of the favourites. 3 ranking event semi-finals, and then that win at the Welsh. I saw you have a really emotional hug with Terry Griffiths at the end of that great encounter with Joe Swale. What did that mean to you to finally get your name on the trophy as the winner, not just the runner-up, not just the gallant loser? You are the Welsh Open champion.
Yeah, it meant everything to become a tournament winner. You know, I've been so close for so many years, getting to the semis obviously on a regular basis, then getting to the final last year of the World. So winning the first one, it was a monkey off the back, and but now that's done. You know, it's in the past now, and I don't feel an awful lot different to what I did before I won it. You know, obviously I just want to go on and win more tournaments now.
Do you feel like you're in a position you can do this year?
It's a tough question, that. I feel like I'm in a position to play well this year, and whatever that brings me at the end of the week, I'll take.
So we've made it, here we are. This is the Arena of Dreams, and those are the steps that 32 of the world's best players will be going up in their quest to become the champion of 2009.